Hey everyone, it's Mariah Amanda. Welcome back to my channel. It is May, so that means it's Plan With Me time. Unfortunately, due to technical difficulties, this is actually the third time I'm filming this voiceover. The first time Premiere Pro crashed, and the second time my mic wasn't turned on. Yes, so let's give it a third try and hope that it works out for the best. This month's theme for May is black and white as far as color scheme goes, and then French as far as the general theme of things. I found this beautiful quote on Pinterest, and I'll tell you what it says in what it means in English for those of us that don't speak any French. It says, beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself. And that's by Coco Chanel. I have a bit of a French background. I've studied French on and off for since I was a teenager. So I'm just kind of getting back into it. I'm also going on a last minute vacation from work. I'm taking some time off, about 11 days, and 4 of those I'm going to Montreal. So me and my brother are going to have some sister-brother bonding time, and I'm super excited about going out of the country for the first time. So here I'm just kind of doodling, sketching La Tour Eiffel, and I apologize to all you French speakers out there. Native French speakers out there. So I used this picture for reference from Pinterest. I sketched it out with pencil first and then went over it with my Faber Castell PITT Artist pen in 1,5. I really did have a hard time lettering with the Tombow dual brush pen in N15, which is the black color on the left-hand side. I really think I just need to swap it out. I think it's been used too much. The brush part of the pen is kind of not as stiff as I remember it being. So I had a bit of a hard time lettering that. And then I used the Crayola Supertip in red to do my title for the month. So this month I combined kind of multiple ideas from Pinterest and from what worked for me last month and what didn't work for me. And so I'm doing a bigger visual calendar, a goals section, which is les objectifs, which is what I'm writing right now. Next to it is tasks, which is, I believe, tâches. I'm definitely pronouncing that wrong, so sorry about that. I have my vertical calendar and then my habits. So I decided to kind of simplify my habits tracking process. I read, I believe it was in a post actually about why are we setting ourselves up for failure and trying to change ourselves too quickly and make all these habit changes, and habits take a long time to set up, and even then you can kind of fall off the wagon. So my number one health habit I'm tracking this month is mouthwash. Using mouthwash, so for my dental hygiene, that's very important, especially because my 2 front teeth are sensitive and I'm just trying to really take care of my mouth. My monetary habit is to make tea at home, which is also a health habit. I'm trying to not spend as much money on Starbucks. My third health habit is no sweets. I'm trying to cut down on my sugar. And so I also track when I shave and when I wash my hair, which is just at the bottom there. I'm using the same habit tracking system as I did last month. That worked really well for me with the little circles. I used my stencil. It took a lot of time. That's why I didn't realize the camera shut off. So yeah, I used my red Sakura Pigma Micron fine liner to do the headers here and the numbers in the, or not numbers, the letters of the days of the week in the vertical calendars. It's 01 in the red color. I got it in a multi-pack. So here's the stencil I got from Michael's. So I actually don't use it like in a line like that. I move the circle around and I use the it's singularly. I didn't show all of this because it takes a little bit, but it's worth it for me to just have to color in the dot for every day. And I like that the habits are with the monthly pages, because then I have the calendar right there and I know which days of the week are what. For my YouTube spread, I'm changing it up a little bit. The calendar is absolutely the same. On the right hand side, I'm going to do like a little key. So I'm going to write each video, and then I'm going to have the letters F, E, T, and U for film, edit, thumbnail, and upload. And then as I accomplish each of those steps, I'm going to cross it off. I've really been trying. I started this second channel. This bullet journaling channel is actually my second one. I do kind of makeup beauty stuff on my other channel, and both of which are in their infancy. And it's been hard to kind of keep track of both, even though I only film one video a month for this channel currently. But yes, so hopefully this will keep me on track. I couldn't figure out a way to spice up my dailies other than using this red pen, so I'm going to use those for the titles, the date and the day of the week. I went through with my Faber Castell eraser and erased everything. Just be careful when you're erasing. I tend to go eraser happy, and then the pages get kind of crinkly, as you can kind of see here. So just pin it down with a binder clip, and that'll help you with that. So I tried to fix my mistake here. I did a weird G instead of an F in the word objectif. And I find it was really hard to like write over that Tombow dual brush pen with the white gel pen. I had to go over it a few times for it to be more opaque. Pardon me. So yeah, I just learned to be a little bit more careful. I should have given myself more space. I write really large, especially with those brush pens. So no change to my cleaning or brain dump page, which is on the left here, and finances, which is on the right. So cleaning, I just decided to do it horizontal this month, and headspace and gratitude, I'm just going to lump right into dailies. So I didn't do separate spreads for those. So this actually took me quite shorter amount of time. So it took me about an hour to film instead of longer. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.